club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? It's Arsenal, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Arsenal facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
The kind of shielding play you expect from him. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Martin Ødegaard. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Nicely timed tackle. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Plenty to like about Martin Ødegaard, his approach to the game, his ability on the pitch. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
He could pick out a teammate. Rice. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. João Cancelo. On the ball, João Felix. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Very quick thinking there. Gabriel. And Havertz. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Ben White. And here's Saliba. Gabriel. Declan Rice. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Lewandowski. Gündoğan. Promising move from Barcelona. Vigorous defending. It should be. And a fine stop. Now how about the short corner? Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. João Felix. Oriol Romeu. And back with Felix. And he stopped them in their tracks. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Havertz. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's opening up for them. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Oriol Romeu. It's with Gundogan. A very timely interception. Trossard. Rice with it. Havertz. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Chance to put them in front. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Rafinha. Romeu. It's with Gundogan. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Araujo. Here's Christensen. De Jong. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So a half an hour remaining. Declan Rice. Rice with it. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Tomiyasu. Well, good effective pressure. Partey. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Gabriel. And into the last 20 minutes. Ben White. Bukayo Saka. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Well, he's certainly not alone. Felix. Can they open things up? And they're making a change. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And Kai Havertz. Now with Partey. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, the counter chance looks very real. This could square the game. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a powerful finish from Torres. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Tomiyasu. Rice with it. Jesus. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Araujo. It's with Gundogan. Joao Cancelo. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Chance to cross. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
So away they go again. The first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Declan Rice. Partey. And he read it superbly. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Pedri. And ball back with Arsenal now. Gabriel Jesus. More possibilities in the centre. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Nicely timed tackle. Christensen. It's with Joao Cancelo. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. Takes it on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
18, Oriol Romero, to be replaced by number 20, Sergio Roberto.
Who can he pick out? Half-time in extra time, and still they are level.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here.
Number 35, Alexander Zinchenko.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Bukayo Saka. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Rafinha. Jules Koundé on the ball. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Ronald Araujo. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And let's give credit to the defending. Martinelli. On to Jesus. Martinelli. Well, it could be on for him here. Save, but still a chance. And the move breaks down.
Well, I thought that was the game, Derek. But what a fantastic stop by Ter Stegen. He's kept his team in it there.
Well, as spectacular as the... Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here. But more importantly, they stay on level terms.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And it has all come down to this in the Champions League final. A shootout to determine the winners. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And that's how to take a penalty. Low and into the back of the net. And there it is. Perfectly executed. And he's denied them from the spot. He had to score, and he does. And he steps up to take his penalty. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Job done from the spot. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. In it goes. Well, he couldn't quite hit the desired target. Superbly done. How many players would try that? You want a pressure cooker, this is it. He must score. And there it is! That brings it to a conclusion. And a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Well, what drama, what scenes, and what a good finish to this game. It really has been exhilarating.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Well, it really has been engrossing today. Such a tight game, but you have to feel sorry for the losers. They were so close, but yet so far away.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Arsenal, the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy.